I thought this was satire, that there'd be some sort of take, but it looks to be genuine, and watching through was a mistake. I awaited the punchline, thinking it was taking the piss. Now the algorithms think I want more stuff like this. So I'll have to make an effort to convince them otherwise by watching countless videos that don't make me want to roll my eyes. I should be more careful engaging on here because I thought this was satire. How wrong I was. What ho, folks, Thomas Benjamin Wild Esquire here. I do hope you're all keeping very well. This is song 6 in my Song a Week project about thinking something satire, and it turns out not to be, particularly when scrolling through platforms like TikTok and YouTube, where you think something's going to have a punchline at the end of it, it doesn't, and you're horrified that you've watched something through. Annoyed with yourself, and then the algorithms pick up the fact that you've watched something all the way through and think that you want to see more of it. So that happens quite a lot on particularly TikTok, and I know it's because they're testing things out to see what kind of things you'll engage with more. Perspectives that whenever they appear on my social media feeds, because they're so far removed from my own beliefs, I assume they're satire. I assume that someone's taking the piss, and that there's going to be some sort of comment at the end of it, or something to reveal at the end that turns it into a joke that's mocking it. And when that doesn't happen, I'm always surprised. As you can probably hear, there's building work going on next door. Our new neighbours have just moved in this last week, and so they've got lots of stuff going on there. So apologies for the banging noises and whatnot. So I played that song today on my Flight Soprano Ukulele. Lovely instrument, one of my favourite instruments. I was planning to do it on my Duke 10 banjolele, but it just seemed to suit the Flight one. It seemed to suit the ukulele better. Just in terms of how it sounded. You can find more information about this particular uke in the description below, but also exciting news, banjolele now, I do have a discount code for, so there is a discount available if you want to buy the banjolele on the power of my video. Follow the instructions in the link below to be able to find out how you do that. I've only got one question in the YouTube comments today. And that is from James Wright 4322, who asked, is that BB-8 in the background? Could you give us some history on how it ended up there? Also, is it stuffed like a teddy or is it plastic? Okay, I can bring over the BB-8 from behind me to show you. So I actually brought this for my partner Sarah's birthday one year after we'd seen the film. I can't remember what year that was, but it was definitely after we'd gone to see Force Awakens, maybe. I can't remember what film he first appears in. But he's actually remote controlled. But we have lost the remote control for it. So he just sits silently in the studio now. He's quite weighty. And he does actually roll around. There's no wheels on it or anything. Well, there is a wheel on the bottom there. But he does roll around quite amazingly. It is pretty good. So yes, in answer to your question, that is BB-8 there. Just to remind you all about the shows that I've got coming up. On the 26th of April, I'll be playing at the Water Rats in London with Tom Carradine, Mr. B the Gentleman Rhymer, and Gertcha, the Chaz and Dave covers band. That should be a great fun show. Then on the 3rd of May, I'm in Leicester with the Fancy Chaps, my band, and the Marvellous Madam Misfit. On the 17th of May, on the 17th of May, I'll be doing a solo show in Tunbridge Wells at the Green Duck event space. And on the 18th of May, I'll be in Stoneleigh in Surrey at the Surrey Steampunk Convivial. And then on the 1st of June, I'll be at the Great Estate Festival in Redruth, Cornwall. It'd be lovely to see you at any one of those shows. I've got obviously more shows coming up in the future as well, but I'll get onto those in future videos. So I think I've escaped the worst of the building work, but I'm not going to push my luck. So I'm going to finish there, and I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, and until next time, toodle pip.